Why I waited too long? Thank you. Okay, you guys. Well, just okay. I'm here. Can y'all hear me? I hope everyone can hear me just fine. Um Okay, so I decided to come on here. I was really trying to do my best to get on here this morning, but I really just needed sleep. And so I slept and kind of just took my time getting ready for the day. So now I'm here to be active and alert for everyone. Um, I came on here to talk about anything you guys want to talk about, any questions that y'all may have. I know a lot of the time some people will message me like they have these hard financial situations and all this. They can't really afford a consultation, but these are my times where I'm here to answer y'all's questions. Like I'm live and free. So please do ask. Don't, if you're watching this on the replay, don't hesitate to join my lives. Don't hesitate to comment or something you might like to contribute to the conversation. Please add it, add it. I want to work on building more engagement on here with you guys, just so I can spend more of my day live with y'all versus other places. I would rather put in hours of my day so you guys can follow me longer, be able to just have me, have more access to me. But we got to get to that point. Nonetheless, welcome. Make sure y'all give me a thumbs up. Thank you for being here. Y'all know I got me a Bev. Extra ice. I love how all the places around here, I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, but they all know I love extra ice. Like when they know, like I don't have to tell none of the workers. It's just like, yeah, they got me. Um, or like the lady in the morning when I go to McDonald's, like she knows I'm coming for that large coffee. Don't even ask me if I want cream or sugar because you know I don't. Like I like stuff like that. That's pretty cool. Um, but okay. So it's Thursday, and I believe it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday that I came up with a schedule that I'm trying to follow and trying to stick to. Summertime it's still hard. It's still hard like balancing everything when life is like 100% in your hands. It can be a little challenging at times, and especially to stay, excuse me, just be able to stay active and consistent as a streamer, and then having a personal life and woo, balancing everything can be a lot. But all right. So I made my schedule yesterday. I scheduled myself cam hours and uploading content hours. I have a shit ton of content that I can repurpose. And I'm trying to get that to work for me. That's going to be what would fit best in my life at the moment if I could make just a ton of content sales or just go ahead and I still have interviews, like not even just like adult stuff, but I still have interviews from Doobies to Dollars that I interview some cool ass adult workers and I never put that shit out. And so I need to go back and I guess that's not repurposing, that's putting it out, but then also repurposing it for my other YouTube channel, D2D Clips, which I want to get all my clips and stuff of my podcast going and get that back running. I think that's my main focus for when after school starts. Like, okay, I got to get back on this, going to the studio every week. And what does that look like for me now that I don't have a team or even the help of a boyfriend anymore that would help me on those days? So just, it's so much I want to balance. Plus, be here for you guys, still be active in the adult world. Your girl is trying her hardest. Um, Nonetheless, coming up with this content schedule, hey, welcome, and uploading content, repurposing content, getting content that was never distributed on certain platforms out there. Like, and with me, because I have so much, I have so much, I have so much. Like, I have, well, maybe it's not a lot to some people. Maybe people have more than me. I don't know. But to me, it's a lot. Like, I know I have over at least 500 to 600 like adult videos, all my content, like in that world. Probably more than that. I don't think I'm lowballing it. Then I have think about all the stuff on this channel, plus all the stuff on Duplicate Dollars that has to get distributed in other places. Like YouTube is not like my only platform. Even with this, like I got content I need to get out like on TikTok and from like my YouTube stuff. So that's my biggest push, I guess, that I'm going forward in is pushing out content, getting all of my content that has never been out. So I want to say this, if you're like me and you're sitting on money, like think of content as I'm sitting on money that I'm not getting. I got to get that out. And when you're a one man band, baby, you will get into a point where you just make content and make content and make content and make content and make content. And tell yourself you're going to stop making content, then you just start making content again because everything is content. Everything is content one way or another. And then you say, okay, I need to upload this content. I really need to get this content out there. I need to take bits and pieces of the content and repurpose it for other things. But then you just go make more content. And so after almost 5 years of doing that, it's like, girl, you got to make sure everything is out and rolling because you're sitting on money. If you're kind of the opposite and you don't have content, please make content. Everything is content. Get your shit out there. Um, Well, I just went off on my little venting because that's kind of what I've been focusing on. If y'all are here and y'all do have any questions about anything, let me know. But I'm definitely going to be going live every single day. So y'all stuck with me. I need some water because this Coca Cola is not doing it for my throat right now. Like, I need a quenching, something to quench. I need my thirst quenched. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, I don't need my computer to fall. Um, what is Niteflirt chat like? Questions about Niteflirt? Hell yeah. All things Niteflirt related? Yes. It surely does. That's actually, I would say, it used to be about 90% of my consultations were solely on Niteflirt. Now, I would say a good 60% is on Niteflirt and the rest is like Cam and stuff. But any platform that what you mean? Does it include chat? I guess I'm not understanding the question. Like how to operate the night flirt chat? Hey guys, welcome. Ooh, it's gonna be a hot tea day, y'all. Like, what in the world? Y'all ask all the questions you need to. Like, I need to get me some hot water going. What the fuck? My throat is like, It's like, Paisley, you have to do way too much talking today for it to be like this already. Uh-uh. We gonna get that hot tea. Lemon, ginger, lemon. Okay, we gonna let that go for a few minutes. I got me one of these little tea packets. It's a lemon ginger blend. Hey Mercedes, welcome. If you get a consultation, I just want to make sure I'm understanding this. If you get a consultation from me and you are on Niteflirt and you want to ask questions about Niteflirt, including the chat portion, like how do you operate the chat portion? How can you get more sales on the chat portion? What's all the ways you can make money on the chat portion? Like things like that. Excuse me. Yes, we can most definitely go over. Was that your question? I just really want to make sure I was answering it right. And I'm so sorry because I know I have people from all over the world. Like, so I don't know where you're from, but maybe I'm just not understanding or not answering it correctly. Oh, that's hot. Woo! Buddy. Look at my ghost. Ow! This is super hot. Which is gonna be good for my throat, but not for my hands. No, no, no. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. My throat's hurting, and I just wanted to give me some tea. Oh, if y'all want to do me a big favor, what would really help me out is going over to my community board and commenting on posts, liking, going down and liking everything, commenting on some things, just engaging in the conversations there. That oh yeah, that really helps your girl out. So please share my YouTube channel. Like, I love it when y'all share me on y'all's Instagram stories. Like, share my YouTube channel, comments. If you have a YouTube channel, please let me know. Like, I will go do the same for you. Yes, I know most people want to talk and cam, but I just like the text chat portion. I wanted to do more. Okay, cool. Do you want to message me on what's your Instagram? I want Paisley. Just message DM me the word consultation and let's chat. Oops, wrong thing. That's my Instagram. But yeah, just send me a message and when like as soon as I get off of here we can chat. As soon as I finish this cup of hot tea. Oh, I wish y'all could see it. So I have my Paisley coffee mug. It's full of Paisleys all around it and like blues and greens. It's really cute. So yeah, after I get off here, I'll chat with whoever may be interested in a consultation, or, follow me back, engaging, reading the rest of these comments, and then, oh y'all, I gotta do a read the comment video. I haven't done that in forever. It's a lot of comments I am missing. And I'm sorry, because I really take pride in trying to respond to every single one. So I just need to go through that and I can respond in video format. And then I'm gonna repurpose content. It's almost 3 p.m. where I'm at, and hey Brianna! It's almost 3 p.m. where I'm at, and I'm gonna spend at least 3 hours repurposing content. Okay, I'm a new cam girl. Any advice? Smile, look happy, don't look boring. Um, have good lighting behind your webcam. Please have lighting, 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 lighting. Even if you don't have a ring light, I recommend you get a ring light for sure. And by the way, y'all, I'm sitting here like a dumbass. Don't judge. But I'm sitting here like a dumbass with this ring light on, but it's like I'm doing an audio show. What the hell is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I don't need a light. Like, I swear this ring light was on like 100%, shining right in my eyes. But okay. That's how important lighting is to me. But okay, so lighting. Uh okay. Best practices would be whatever platform that you find these people on, keep them there. That is ultimately best practices possible. You can't, and you cannot say the words Skype and WhatsApp on cam sites. Please read the terms of service of every platform that you're on, so you know. But don't say Skype, don't say OF, don't say anywhere else that you're going to take outside money. You cannot say that. That is against the terms of service. So be mindful of that. Now, say they find you elsewhere and you want to talk about how do you do a Skype show, you can most definitely do that. Best practices with doing Skype shows is taking payment from a paid platform. Not only if they're paying through a paid platform, does that like age verify, but also lost my train of thought. It's also easier to keep track of like when you're doing your taxes at the end of the year, so it can you have your money on like your 1099 and stuff. Okay, next question. Whoo, y'all, I got a headache. My eyes is hurting. I'm getting too old. um, do you recommend inserting tip menu through HTML on Camsoda? No, on Camsoda, I would recommend using the tip menu and putting it on there because one, your prices may change. You gotta change that HTML code. Two, it's already there for a reason. Use the bots that are on the sites. But definitely do HTML when you do like your profile and like put cute pictures if you're good at that stuff. Spruce your stuff up, make your page stand out the best way you can. And welcome, Emma. I'm currently watching your tip menu video on my phone and you're live on my laptop. Ah! Trying to get my profile together. I love it. Okay, welcome, y'all. Thanks for being here. Uh, I don't have those. Figure that out. Just clarifying. Can of Coke. Oh, I love soda. I love it. But I love water. Like I love soda, but I love water. I'm always drinking water. If you're close to me, if we spend at least a few hours together, you will see how many bottles of water I'm gonna go through because I just love it. I don't know. I think it's because I'm a fire sign. I'm always so hot and it really just like cools me down. Like, I don't know. It's cool. I'm glad you said this. I'll just keep it saved in Canva if I ever need it. It helps taking away headaches. A Tylenol and a Coke. I'm prone to migraines daily. Oh, they're the worst. No, no, no. Toothache is the worst. Toothache is the fucking worst. Ah, toothaches are so like, ugh. Oh man, I can have a migraine, and if I get like a video chat or something, I can function a little. It's painful, but like I can force my way through it. You know, got a little back pain because I got herniated disc. I can like push my way through it, but a toothache, oh hell to the no. You said just Coca Cola. Well, I'm drinking Coke and I took a Tylenol. So I took a Tylenol though for my carpal tunnel, I guess. I don't know. My wrist be hurting. Okay. Kyra, Kaya, how can I, Miss Shabazz? I can say that, Miss Shabazz. Let me answer your question. Hey, been watching you for a while now. How do you balance fan sites, clip sites, and PSO sites? Great questions with the schedule. And let's talk about that. What would you recommend to do for instant tips? Okay. Let me I'm gonna go in order. So how do you balance it? It's a struggle. Please, y'all, do not be like me and sign up for all these fucking sites. Like, please don't. Please don't. I want you to really find what three, maybe four sites that will work for you and work your ass off on those platforms. Um, and I only say that because it's just a lot. It's a fucking lot. It's too much. You honestly like we gotta think smarter. I'd rather have okay, say my goal is $400 a day. I'd rather have four platforms or three to four platforms that I'm making like 100 to 150 a day on versus seven or eight platforms that I'm making like 50 to 60 a day on. Like it's too much. It's too fucking much. So first off, I just wanted to say that. Now, you need to make if you are someone that does all three of those things, you need to make you a stream schedule. What is going to be your time you're camming and streaming, right? So you block those times out. You need to now you mentioned the clip sites and the fan sites. So that means you're making content. Now you need to you this is what you need to have on your schedule real quick. Time for streaming, time for making content, time for scheduling content, while you're scheduling content and while no, I wouldn't say while you're streaming, but while you're scheduling content, you can definitely utilize the phone lines, but also still have time dedicated specifically for the phone lines because there's a lot of things you want to do to be active while you're taking calls. And hold on, you guys. I left the window open. That's right. Well, actually, fun fact, I don't have any windows in my house, but I have doors. Okay. So hot tea. Forgot about my hot tea. So make your schedule and block out certain days and times specifically for those tasks. And look at your schedule 3 to 4 or 5 times a day. Like, stay up to date with your schedule. Hold yourself accountable and do that, because you can balance it, but you have to be very structured. Oh, y'all sending me some money. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be so kind to me. Like, I was wanting a latte so bad the other day, and then randomly one of my YouTubers just sent me $7.77, and man, I was like, that's my sign. I'm going to get my latte. Okay, but yeah, so just please balance it. Um. Okay, so what was the instant tips? That was the next thing. Eventually, I'm really gonna need a moderator for chat, but I can handle it now. I appreciate all the comments and engaging with me. Okay. What do I do for instant tips? When I'm like, fuck, I need to make a quick $100. I don't know, $50. Or are you talking about like, damn, I really need like $500? Like, it depends what we're talking about, what tactics I do. But, hmm, let's see what I can tell you guys. What's the most beneficial one? Okay. What I like to do is I like to go down. Now, mind you, I do video chats on Skype. And so I'll go down my Skype contact list. I don't give a fuck if we did a Skype show 5 years ago. Like, I'm going down and I message every single person. I might do like a little discount to like entice it. So if my video chats are normally like $60, um, well, it really depends. It depends, but just say average they're like $60, for like, I don't know, 7 to 10 minutes. I'll go down to like 50. Or I might be like, oh guys, today only I'm doing topless C ratings, for $25, when they're normally 35, or something like that. So I'll go down pretty much. You want to keep you some sort of book of business, client list, ways to contact said client, whatever the case is, and you want to find people that have done something with you before. That's always my quickest way to get money. I know there's guys that do like video chats and stuff every so often, or like a few times a week or once a week, whatever. I'm hitting them up and I'm enticing them. Like, I'm hitting them up and I'm enticing them, and then they're gonna want to do a show. Like, I just remember like, oh, what was the last role play I did with this person? And I like say something cool about it, or somehow I'll just like, hey, what you up to? Like, I have this one guy, Larry. Like, if I see Larry on, like, I'm hitting Larry up. Hey, Larry, how's your day? What you up to? What you ate today? And next thing you know, Larry's sending me some money. So do that. So that's one tip. Go, if you don't have Skype, do you have Snap? Like, where do you have your customers at? Find old customers and get them motherfuckers to pay for something. I made the mistake recently as a new cam girl. So far, like minivid, streaming, and Camsoda. I started with Niteflirt, but didn't have the patience to figure it out. Okay, Niteflirt is very glitchy. That's why a lot of my consultations really are about Niteflirt. Switch between Cam 4 and Camsoda. I've never worked for Cam 4. Camsoda's good. Besides the actual like camming, even the beauty part of it. Yeah, I really liked camming when I originally started. I feel overwhelmed with the comments and requests and PMs. So for starters, you shouldn't feel overwhelmed with the PMs. You got to charge for them. So I charge PMs based on minutes. So if you want to talk to me and have a chat for X amount of minutes, it's going to be X amount of tokens. Like, I'm not responding to no PMs for free. Now, if they say, "Oh, can you PM me about a private?" I'm going to give you a free response because we're probably going to go on a private show. But just, hey, if they get to, "Hey, how are you doing?" And it's going to be, "Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had a question. I should have told you my PMs are X amount for X amount." Um, so that's how you handle that. Overwhelmed with the comments. I mean, really, how many people are you having into your room? Because if you're overwhelmed with the comments, your tokens are flowing, right? So you should be having fun with the people. If not, if you're talking about grays commenting, you can mute grays. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know something on. I don't know what platform we're talking about, but like, say Chaturbate. Unless you have tipped me that day, you cannot talk to me. Like, you have to at least send me one token to talk to me in like public stream. And I know a lot of sites, I don't know how far you can go. I know Chatterbait you can, but most of them you can block. Like, if you ain't got no tokens, baby, you cannot talk to me. And I used to talk to them. And I'm going to tell you why I used to talk to them, because I would find it that they would go to my other platforms. But one thing I just don't agree with is taking people from one platform to another. Like, you want to really keep them on that, because a lot of times, certain sites it's okay, but a lot of times it's against the TOS. Okay. It's like pulling teeth, getting them tokens out these motherfuckers. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. When I first started, it wasn't. It was not. 5 years ago, it was not like that. Like, it was very easy to get tokens. You just sit there and look pretty. Now it's like, oh, you most definitely gotta like work for them tokens. Unless you do some manifesting one day, and unless you have a good mouthpiece and can have conversations and get people to just pay you off just you talking. Upload, oh, y'all. Upload videos to your campsites, please. I had old ass videos on my campsites, and recently, like the past 2 weeks, I've updated it so much. I've made video sales on my campsites. I'm just like, whoa, why the fuck wasn't I been doing this? I barely made less than $100. So how it depends how long you're on there. You really got to stream a lot. Streaming's not an easy job. It's really not. I used to cam on CB and Camsoda, but I always ended up sore after the stream. Girl, Miss Shabazz, what kind of what kind of streams you doing? You sore after each one? Dang. What I want to see them shows. But I'm only cam at night for a few hours. I don't recommend OF. I'm sorry. I have a few friends that make some that do well on there. I would not, if you're starting off on there, I would not. You don't have to sit there. Find other things you can do. And oh my gosh, make pregnant content, please. Make a fuck ton. You should be taking like 10, 20 pictures every day. Like, do something, because you can keep selling that content even when you have the baby. And to stack up on content now, so when you have the baby, you can take some time off. Because I feel like it's important for like the first few months for the mother to like really be focused on her baby, and trying to do this and be focused on a new baby is hard. So right now, my dear, you better be stacking the fuck up. And really, if I was you, if I was pregnant, I would be stacking up on content and working the hell out the phone lines. Dang. 5 of them motherfuckers. I love children though. I love children. I want 10 kids. I want a lot of children. I really do. And we need to talk about that, because parenting and this, juggling it all, Lordy. With 5 of them, Girl, you know, you always welcome to come over whenever you want. But if I help you with that, just make sure that you're serious about it. Like, make sure it's something you actually want to do. And, but yeah, I'll help you, baby. Okay, I'm responding. If y'all want to, message me the word consultation on Instagram. I can respond. I'm just so far I saw two of y'all. So if you did send me a message and I haven't responded, just send me a message again because I just deleted a bunch of messages. Okay. Anyways, how long do you think it'll take realistically to make full income in Cam and PSO? I would say that if you've been doing Cameron and PSO a week through a month and you haven't really made any money on it, maybe you should consider getting a consultation if you feel like I would be a good fit for you. If once you get a, I'm not gonna lie, like I make sure the people in my consultations make money. Like I really do. Like I really fucking do. Cause I really do my best to set everyone up for success. I'm not saying everyone is just no one's like balling out of fucking control, but like people getting their bills paid, they paying their shit. Like all my consultations, I'm 100% confident in that. But if you do your own research and say you watch all of my videos, all whatever videos you can find on YouTube and really give a fucking effort and try, if you haven't like and if within 6 months, if you're not like making enough money to like live off this, you need to like reevaluate where you at. I'm not saying stop and I'm not saying keep going, but reevaluate. So just just let me know. Okay, sorry you guys. I'm trying to keep up. 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.5. Aw. Give me the little 3.5 year old. That is the best fucking age ever. I just have my 10 year old that's taller than me. I want a little baby. Like I need little babies in my life. The MILF category can be pretty profitable. Do okay, I will say this. I recently started placing myself there. But make sure I don't know how old y'all are, but just make sure you're at a point where you're ready in your career to place yourself into the MILF category. Um Juggling two and a nonprofit. Oh, well, kudos. Like you really doing your thing. Like you should be proud of yourself because having 5 kids, having having 5 kids, little children, and still like maintaining everything else that you need to maintain in life. Big props. Amazing, profitable. I market my main listings on Niteflirt as a MILF, and it always brings money for me. I like putting myself in the MILF category. So thank you, Tiffany. I need to get yours. These other girls be playing. Um. Oh, like the other people. I was like, who are you talking about? The other people that do consultations, y'all. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this loud for someone to hear this. I would love for anyone to get a consultation from me, but I know I'm not a fit for everybody. I'm really not. But one thing I will say is I've watched these other people that give consultations and they're still gatekeep. They gatekeep. Once you give me money, like I want you to make money. Like I don't want to gatekeep shit. Or they talk a big game, but really none of the information in the consultation was worth it. On top of yeah, they charge way more than me. Way, way more than me. I'm just like, there's people out here paying like $600 to $800 for these courses and really not even like getting half of what I'm saying. Oh no, baby. So, like I said, I'm not for everybody. I'm really not. But if you feel like I'm a good fit, you feel like we would vibe, you feel like I can help you feel confident in the free game that I've already given on YouTube, then hey, check me out. I'm trying to get like you, Brianna. LOL. Beautiful middle name, by the way. We have the y'all got the same. Oh, twinsies. It's crazy, I know, but I'm suitable for it. They gatekeep real bad. They really do. And I don't understand how you can like want to be in the business of helping someone make money, especially when you know like if you're helping people that they're coming to you because they really need to make some money. Like they're not here because they got money to waste. Like why would you just you just taking their money? Like I'm not into the scamming consultants, the gatekeeping scammy type consultants. It's just fucked up. It really is. Um, yeah, and ghost you, man. I'm still talking to people I did consultations with over a year ago. So ghosting is not what I do. I don't ghost my pervs. I don't ghost anybody who gets a consultation. I believe in karma. That shit gonna come back around. That shit gonna come back around and bite them. Cause guess what? You can possibly still see me consulting in years where they may just fade out because word gets around. Like the one company that I'm not gonna mention that was really popular in teaching phone sex stats. Them two ladies, I don't know. But I'm gonna sip my tea on that one now. Okay, y'all. Oh, I was been supposed to make my content. I mean, not make my content, repurpose content. I'm just gonna say this out loud because someone's asking me about a consultation, but it goes for anyone. So my consultations are 150 for about an hour of my time where we get on a video chat and I answer any questions that you may have or you know sorry, I'm still on YouTube live talking. Uh, but y'all can hear it too. And my workshops are 300, but right now I'm doing them for 200 because I really rather people get into my workshops than just get a consultation from me. What happens in my workshop is you get placed in a group of other people that have gotten consultations from me where we pretty much talk daily, go over any comments, questions of the day, hold everybody accountable with their schedules, and it just makes you feel like more of a community. Plus, you get access to me even like after the consultation. Okay, cool. I didn't know if you were still on here or not, but it's just my hands hurt, so it's easy for me to like um voice chat. Cool. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get more comfortable with making content with my bum, but I always feel like, girl, baby, do not sleep on pregnant content. Phew, if I could be pregnant right now, let me tell you, minus the pain and all that, but I would be doing all kinds of stuff. Gooners, breeding, like breeding content. I would make a fuck ton of that. Um, I took your name down, girl. I got you as you the first. What? Cash out hidden. What? I've seen some straight up lie about their success. Baby, let me tell y'all something. I'm not gonna lie about my success. I will tell you, I got bad days still. It is bad days out here. It is good days. It is good days, but it's also bad days. And these bitches, they be acting like they making this money consistently every week, like or every day, and it's not how this game goes. That's why I feel like I'm just gonna be honest. Like it's not how it works. Don't get me wrong, you'll get your consistent clients, but I'm not gonna lie, you don't. I've been fortunate enough that I have had some of the same fans for years, but they come and go. And we are in a recession. Um, Mamas don't chew for. Yeah, men do go crazy for pregnant women. Crazy. It's my first time being pregnant. Oh, I hope you enjoy your fuck all this work stuff. Enjoy your pregnancy. Bond with your baby. Like I know the first time I felt my baby move in my stomach, it was just like a connection there. And that enjoyment you can still make sure you spend time with your child and connecting. Um but yeah, be realistic. If I bust my ass, I could bring home 300 a day. At least minimum. Sometimes I just be lazy. Sometimes I'll get like the one Saturday I got like $1,200. Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before last. And I know the Sunday I slacked off. And I got so pissed off at myself. I'm like, bitch, you made $1,200 today, cool. But like, you gotta keep making money. You gotta continue to push yourself. So I don't know. But in this industry, consistency, accountability, staying motivated, not giving a fuck what people think. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm about to go eat my leftover. Well, actually, I had a friend that made me gumbo. Okay, what? I had two friends cooking for me the other day, you guys. Oh my gosh, it felt so good. Like people don't be cooking for me, and that just be melting my little heart. But Rizzy had cooked salmon croquette with asparagus tips, plain yellow rice. Oh my gosh, it was so good. She made a jalapeno hollandaise sauce, and that shit was good. That shit was good. But the same night, I also had a friend cook me some gumbo. Oh, when you get some real gumbo from people from Louisiana, that real Creole shit, that should be so good. So I got that, and then I made. My daughter had never had Indian food before, and I haven't had Indian food in so long. And chicken korma is my favorite Indian dish. And so I made chicken korma with basmati rice and garlic naan. Oh. So I'm gonna eat all my little leftovers. And then tonight I'm gonna make fried pork chops with collard greens and sweet potatoes. Mm. I love me some food, y'all. I fucking love me some food. Ugh. But I'm hungry. Now that my hot tea's almost gone. First off, I just want to say thank y'all for the tips through here because sometimes I know people can't afford the consultations, but just asking me questions, giving y'all free game, and just sending me tips, that really like do mean a lot to me. $3, $5, $10. Thank y'all. So everyone that's ever done that, like I used to wake up sometimes and just see like tips on certain platforms and then hit a message from the girl, oh, I sent you this tokens, I did this, and I'd be like, y'all just be so fucking sweet. Like I just love it. But anyways, thank y'all for everything. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everybody engaging. It's really hard to be on YouTube Live with no one engaging with your ass. Like, I know. I know. I know. But thank y'all for being here now. I greatly appreciate it. It's time for me to go repurpose my content because I was really only planning on being on here about 10, 15 minutes. But here we are at an hour and oh yeah, I be feeling silly because one time my friend, he was like, you say you're gonna be on YouTube and then you keep saying you're getting off and you never do. And I'm just like, oh shit, I really do be doing that. But okay, toodly loo.